Whether it's down to the shape or the look, the Star Wars universe is filled with awesome lightsaber hilts. Although the same can be said about loads in Star Wars Legends, today's countdown will be looking purely at canon lightsaber hilts, so sorry Exar Kun, yours will just have to be in another list. Furthermore, today's top 10 will be looking more at the aesthetic nature of the hilts and their uniqueness rather than their effect on the galaxy. Without any further ado, let's look at the top 10 Star Wars lightsaber hilts. Number 10. The Saber Cane. Terra Sanubi's Saber Cane was a 2-in-1 combo of a cane and a lightsaber. The Jedi Master custom built the weapon so that it could primarily serve as a mobility aid, but also as a weapon in armed combat situations. Whether or not you personally like the design of the hilt, you can't argue that it's not unique. Number 9. Ginji. Around 20 BBY, Jedi Initiate Ginji crafted his own one-of-a-kind lightsaber aboard the Crucible. The hilt consisted of a metallic casing surrounding the lightsaber's internal components and had a layer of wood for the external finish. The wood was actually just as strong as any regular metal. Because Ginji crafted the weapon to reflect his race, home and personality, the lightsaber was something you wouldn't see replicated. Not only does it look unique with the Brylark wood finish, the shape of the hilt makes it one of the coolest in the galaxy. Number 8. Yoda. Because Yoda was a small dude, he couldn't wield a regular sized lightsaber. It would be like putting a large t-shirt on a baby. To match his small nature, Yoda equipped a saber with a smaller blade than normal and a shorter than average hilt. Because the weapon was similar to, but not quite a Shoto, you'd struggle to find a complementary design anywhere else, unless your name is Yaddle or something. Number 7. Darth Sidious. Darth Sidious hardly ever used his nearly identical pair of lightsabers due to the fact it would scream out, "Sith Lord!" and he kind of wanted to avoid that as Supreme Chancellor. However, his main hilt makes this list as it looks so ornate. It's something you would happily show off in your office, so long as the Jedi are away on a mission. This spot was a toss-up between basically every regular Sith Lord lightsaber, including Darth Vader's, but Palpy's just edged it. Number 6. Count Dooku. I've personally always had an obsession over this weapon. Ever since it appeared in Attack of the Clones, I just couldn't get over its awesomeness. This spot was originally contested between Dooku's hilt and Asajj Ventress's, however you just can't beat the curved nature of the Count's handle. The Sith Lord crafted the hilt to complement his combat style, and we're all glad he did. Number 5. Ezra Bridger. The problem with lightsabers is that they're a close range weapon, meaning they are not very effective against targets at range. However, the Padawan of Kanan Jarrus didn't have that problem as he made his weapon incorporate both a lightsaber and a blaster. Admittedly, the design is a bit bulky, however you can't deny the effectiveness of the weapon. Number 4. The Darksaber. The Darksaber would make anyone's top 10 lightsabers list, let alone this countdown of the best hilts. Not only is the blade incredibly unique, but the handle is similar to that of a katana with a partially ridged finish. If you don't think that's pure awesome, then I don't know what will. Number 3. Inquisitors. Once again, this spot was contested between other hilts, two of which were Darth Maul's and Pong Krell's. Though those could have easily made the countdown, the Inquisitor's lightsabers feel like the evolutionary next step for double-bladed weapons. On the same note, however, the spinning nature of the hilt can be a bit overkill, which is why it's not ranked higher on the list. Number 2. Kylo Ren. This will definitely cause some controversy since there was a bit of a backlash when the weapon was revealed in the very first trailer for The Force Awakens. A lot of people think the crossguard design is silly, but I think it's brilliant. Not only could the smaller blades protect Kylo Ren's hands, but as we've seen in episode 7, they could be used offensively as well. Furthermore, the handle had an unfinished look, featuring exposed wires. I like this design so much that I have a toy replica of Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Pretty cool, eh? Number 1. Luke Skywalker. I don't know about anyone else, but this was the replica lightsaber I always wanted as a kid. It was a tough decision choosing this hilt over Anakin Skywalker's or Obi-Wan Kenobi's, but Luke's second saber just topped the others. Skywalker actually based the design on Kenobi's third lightsaber, however he simplified it a little. Although the Jedi used any pieces he could get his hands on, the hilt turned out pretty well to say the least. Placed in the hands of one of the most iconic Jedi in the Star Wars saga makes this hilt worthy of the #1 spot. So there we have it, the top 10 lightsaber hilts. Of course you will have a different list, including some hilts I never discussed, so let me know your top 10 in the comments below. If you have an idea for a future top 10 list, then leave your suggestions below also. Thanks for watching, and for more top 10 Star Wars lists, keep it locked here to the Inquisitor. The Darksaber was more like a sword than a lightsaber due to its shape and flatness. The hilt emitted a blade of pure black plasma which was 1 meter long.